Drought is no stranger here in the Kalahari. It is, after all, a semi-desert area. But there's been some rain in some areas and you can see some vegetation on the fields. But other areas are bone dry. As temperatures continue to rise here in the Kalahari, the hope from farmers praying to survive the drought is diminishing.
In my lifetime, I think it's one of the worst. There's no food for the animals. That's the biggest problem. And food to graze, but even food to feed them, we can't afford it at all.
As the rain stays away, veld conditions continue to worsen. Some farmers have lost up to 10% of their livestock as they struggle to feed the animals. They've called on the provincial government for assistance.
I think it's 413 for a bag of mealie meal. It's terrible. And that is the basic food for people, for animals. They can't afford, especially the small farmers. But it has ripple effects, you know, that they can't afford. How much they make a living? That's their only source of income. So the things are getting worse socially, economically. It's absolutely bad.
The Bushmanland towards the west of the province is also crippled by drought. The Provincial Agriculture Department says it's monitoring the situation.
The department has been actively supporting affected farmers, particularly in the Kalahari region, by providing drought relief through its disaster management unit. This includes the distribution of leucine bales and livestock feed under the PES3 initiative. Farmers have been encouraged to also work closely with their farmers' union to ensure that accurate and comprehensive information, such as the number of affected farmers, livestock, is submitted to the department. This allows for processing of drought relief applications. So far, the current drought conditions have not reached the level required for a formal disaster declaration. The classification of a drought disaster involves a thorough assessment of multiple factors to determine its severity and magnitude.
Good rains is needed to break the drought in large parts of the province, with proper follow-up rains. Ulrich Hendricks, SABC News, Kalahari, Northern Cape.